I'm here at Leeds railway station to do a journey which has been described to me as Northern's hidden gem railway line, and that is the line that goes from Leeds to York via Knaresborough and Harrogate. I've never done it before, so let's go and have a look and see what this line is all about. I'm not doing this journey alone, however. I'm here with Andy Scott again. And nice to see you again.
Good to see you, mate.
At least the sun's out rather than last time. Do you remember at Penistone? It was minus degrees and it was frost, snow and absolutely freezing. So this is a lot better.
All weathers in one day.
So Andy's the one with all the information. So what platform are we on next?
I think it's platform 4, the 170 up to York by the Harrogate Line. And it's basically going via Knaresborough, Harrogate, Poppleton, Panel, Horsforth. It's very, very scenic.
There you go. See, man with the ideas. You've got the whole thing there.
knowledge.
Exactly. Although the train behind me, you probably heard it. That is the Settle and Carlisle train. Haven't done that in a very long while. So I noticed something, and I've just showed you something, and I promise you we're going to York, and I'm not lying because the train does say Poppleton. You told me why it says that.
Partly because if you go to York that way, that's the main way to York. We're going that way to York, which confuses people. If it goes to York on the destination, they'll go that way. We're going that way via Harrogate, so it says Leeds to Harrogate or Poppleton, then it's Poppleton to York. But it's basically just confuse passengers.
I mean, to be fair, they do that. South Eastern do that. I'm sure they do around. They do a loop, and I'm sure South Western do that as well. There are quicker ways to York than what we're doing, so I suppose it gets people on that rather than here. So, but yet again, I like the scenic route.
Yeah.
So now we have departed. As you can tell, very much still in urban city style as we are departing Leeds. That will soon change. So we're only 2 stations in and already it's gone from urban to very rural, I should say. Lots of foliage around, you've got your trees. Building wise, it's now turned from tall rise apartment blocks and buildings to small stone houses, as you would expect with Yorkshire style. Like I said, already. So just to better illustrate our journey, so normally we start here in Leeds. The best route is to go via Church Fenton, Euleskelf into York. However, we are going up here. We have just come out of Bramhope Tunnel, 2 miles long. And then around here. So we are going the long way around, but this is the scenic route. This is a very, very great route. I'll tell you what, you can't beat a viaduct with a fantastic view like that. That's the second viaduct. I mean, even on that side. Look at that house there. For me, I've always said this. The lines up here around Yorkshire, Lancashire, you know, they are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Things that the South just don't have. How beautiful is that? Like I said, I had to do a period of silence there because things like that, you have to just take it in. I've got it on video, I've seen it with my eyes, and I think that's absolutely brilliant. And as a station, it's incredibly beautiful as well. Like I said earlier, you can go Leeds to York a lot quicker, but you miss this out. And for me, why would you want to miss out on seeing and visiting a place like this? Like, unfortunately, I can't visit the place because it looks absolutely spectacular, but wow. What a place. And the bonus of coming Leeds to York on this line is that we get a particularly good view of a certain museum that resides in York. You know where I'm talking about. Oh yes. Oh, just in time. What's on show? Flying Scotsman. There's Flying Scotsman. And here we are at the majestic, wonderful, beautiful, there's not enough adjectives to describe it, York railway station. And in terms of that journey on that line, I've come out of it with 3 yeses. Did I like it? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes. And is it Northern's hidden gem railway line? Yes, it certainly is. Absolutely beautiful. Knaresborough, brilliant. Some of the views, a couple of the viaducts, it was great. Like I said, once you get out of the hustle and bustle of Leeds, it quickly changes into the line that you want it to be. And like I said, yes, it's a longer journey, but look what you gain by going on it. So yeah, person I have to thank though is behind me. Thank you very much for showing me the line. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, so we don't get lines like that down south. We really don't. So yeah, we get fields, but they're just flat with no proper stuff like that. Like I said, it's nowhere near what you have up north. So yeah, welcome to York, and yeah, we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.